Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello, stream. It's another random game Sunday. 12 minutes before Sunday actually ends. But I said I would get another. But I said I would do random game Sunday. I know it's late. Probably nobody's probably gonna be in chat, but I don't know. Thought it would be fun. Maybe just like chill little hangout and chill little hangout game or like hangout game. I don't know. Fun. But yeah, just as per usual, it is um, what is it? But yeah, random random game Sunday. I gotta, I gotta wheel up. Last week we ended up getting Left 4 Dead 2. We got Left 4 Dead 2. That was pretty fun. And yeah, we'll see what we get this time. And I think we shall spin it in 3, 2, 1. Ew. Ooh, we got a fun one. Celeste. My second favorite game of all time. I used to speedrun this game. This is going to be fun. Also, I've been playing. Oh wow, I do not have PNG tuber up um on my Switch on my capture card scene. But I, but yeah. Also, yeah, I've been playing more. I've been playing Sparks of Hope. I don't. I have mixed feelings about this game. I don't know, I'll get on. I'll get on that at a later date. Second favorite game of all time, Celeste. I love this game. Um, I speak. So, fun fact: I used to speedrun Celeste. Uh, I have a couple of fun screenshots. Um, yeah, I used to speedrun the game. I ended up getting I 100%ed it, which was a struggle. My first ever speed run, I got two. It was 2 hour, or just barely under 2 hours. I just barely got under 2 hours. Uh, then I got it down, oh, insane, like 35 minutes. Then I improved on that by 4 minutes, and then I got a 115, and then I got every berry in the game. And I got every berry in the game. and I started doing the seaside. This one's okay. I have a fun story about this seaside. I did the seaside in class. I did the seaside at school. This one- I I completed this level while I was in class. I brought my Switch to school freshman year, and I beat it. And I beat it in my fucking English class. It was great. That same day, I ended up getting another. That same day, I got another PB, or I got a new PB or I got a new PB of an hour 9. I then PB'd again of an hour and 55 seconds, and from there, I was really determined to get a sub hour, and I was so close. And I was just like, I will get this sub hour. I stayed up like until midnight on a school night. Oh, me doing this is me messing up somehow on Fair. Oh no. I know what this is. Me getting to like the next section. I don't know, I was proud of that. There we have but yeah, there we have me beating like me going through farewell. And then I finally got my sub hour. Oh, 57 minutes and 57 seconds. And it felt so good. And then here's me actually beating farewell. It took it took a combined 8.5 hours, but I beat farewell. And then I beat all the seasides. Here's me with Summit Seaside. Ah, that level makes me feel so cool. But I got every seaside. I got a couple of golden berries. This is my proudest achievement. I got I managed to somehow pull off getting a 1-up. Keep in mind, I play on Switch, so there is no reason for me to get a 1-up because there's no achievements. But I still got a 1-up. I still got a 1-up. Anyways, because I thought it would be funny. And then I got my PB down to 57.24, where it stands today. And then I took a hard break, and I barely touched the game anymore. But hey, thought it'd be fun. Yeah, think we could just do like I did, I just like a practice speed run in my own time a couple days ago because I was just like, I haven't played in a hot while. I was like, I haven't played in a hot while. Let me just I'm gonna be a bit rusty. Let me just do speed. Let me just do a speed run. And yeah, then got an hour 15. At hour 15, hour like nearing hour 16. But hey, I figured it'd be fun. So I don't know. This is just my hey. I wanted to have fun and just do everything. I wanted to have fun, do everything on an assist mode. Hey, profile. Anyways, yeah, just do a little speed run. I would like to mention, um, whenever whenever I speed ran this game, I used to play on the Joy. I used to move. I played on Joy-Con D-pads. I used to play on like Joy-Con D-pads, so I was a lot more like a lot more precise with my inputs. Ah, fuck. Okay, off to a great start. But now I'm playing on Pro Controller. You can still hit that. I thought I could make that. Yeah. I'm back to using the joystick for for controlling, which, you know, sucks a bit. Because now I'm gonna get like a decent amount of miss inputs. But hey. Can't demo anymore. Or not demo, can't hyper anymore. Or not, at least not as well. But you know, it's not that it's not that bad. Ah, yes. The song that happens to be on my that one of my favorite songs from the game. For a good reason, because this song is actually good. Kind of how this. Wait, isn't it like? There we go. Ah! An example of a problem you get on a joystick. Right. It's supposed to go bop bop bop. Bop bop bop. Nope. Bop bop. Stop being cool, just play the fucking game, Aiden. Stop being cool, Aiden, just play the game. I'm trying to be cool. Sometimes you just gotta make weird routes. That was one. Ah, that was. This isn't. Also, I do want to point out something. Technically, this isn't a legal run. I'm trying so hard to demo, and it's just not working. I am trying so hard to get get hypers off, and it is just not working. I don't know, maybe downside of me swapping to Pro Controller, but maybe it's just a sign that I need to learn how to start doing wave dashes. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely a lot more rusty than I was whenever I first started playing the game. Forgot. God damn it. Hold on. There we go. Ow. Nope. I'm trying so hard. I don't know why I'm so desperate for a strawberry. I don't know. I'm so desperate to just skip over that. When in doubt, sometimes the safest way is the easiest. Oh yeah, yeah, this is, I brought it up, but this this one technically isn't a legal run because uh I have my PNG tuber is covering the bottom right corner. Oh shit. No, I actually nailed it! But, and, but yeah, because my pet's unfortunate. Because my PNG tuber is blocking the bottom right, uh, there's a there's a certain like save icon that shows up whenever you enter a room for like the first time, and if you don't have that icon, or like if you can't see that icon, it's not, or like if you don't see that icon, then it means that you've already played through the level, and like it could, and so the fun could be spliced. I walked right into that. I can't exactly remember the full details of it. I can't remember the full details of it. I just know there there is a really good video on there's a really good video for this, or like about this topic, and it's called the weirdest like the weirdest cheated Celeste speedrun or something like that. It's very good. It's actually a very good video. I remember I watched it, I was just like, what the hell? Okay, I can nail my hypers whenever they I can nail my hypers in like, or not hypers, no, they are hypers. I'm mixing up my terminology. I can nail my hypers whenever like they're not horrible. or like sometimes I can nail my hypers. Just a lot of the time I can't. Sometimes I just dash into fucking dust bunny. Ah. Hyper. Hyper. Nope. Hyper. Hyper. There we go. See? About like 50%. About like a 50% hit. Or like 50% hit rate on it. We go up here. We skip the cutscene with Theo. Dash into that because we're an idiot. Mess up the hyper. No, I messed up the cycle. That was I'm surprised I actually hit those. Okay, unfortunately, I can't do a demo. I hate to like spoil it, but I can't do a demo dash. I've tried, I just can't hit it. Plus I can, doesn't matter because I can do the room one shot and I do the room in one try and I beat it. Hey, Oshiro fight. Oh, that's not good. Ta-da! No hyper. Damn. In my return, in like my derusting run that I did, I just completely skipped out on some of the keys there, and then I got to the key block. I was like, probably shouldn't have done that. I just jumped over that spring. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Nope. Welcome to Oshiro is the most annoying son of a bitch in this game. I thought I was on the spring. I am struggling on this screen a lot more than I thought I would. There we go. That's funny. Last screen. Wax strawberry. Why did you go immediately? No. You're not supposed to go that fast. I I'm trying to hit a hyper and it is just not working. Oh my god. Just barely. Way too many deaths than I realistically should have gotten there. Wind! We love wind. It's very fun when I'm not getting. I went too far. Come on. Now you can clear this room with like a spike jump. I don't bother. I don't bother with that because I am comfortable with safety. Damn it. Okay, that I actively held up on that one. I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay. This room. I don't know. I admittedly saw the berry and went, yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Was not thinking about much after that. Still have a little cough, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I still have a cough, by the way. Oh yeah, I'm opening up art commissions tomorrow. I didn't really, or it's been something I've been thinking about doing for a while, but it's just kind of like I've always thought about like doing like some sort of commission, but admittedly, uh, self-confidence bug has never really been in my favor. I missed it. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, self-confidence bug just never really been in my favor. So I've never been able to. So every time I thought about like doing like some sort of commission, just like, oh, maybe I do like art commissions. Like, well, my art isn't really that good. And I was like, maybe like, what if I did editing commissions? It's like, well, I don't like. And it's like, well, I mean, I could, but also, I don't know. There's a lot more talented editors. Like, I've always, like, I don't know. I've struggled with thinking about. I've struggled with like opening up commissions, but I don't know. I found something that is fun for me, and decided found something that's fun for me, and that is relatively niche, but I don't know. Could be fun could be fun for people to like commission and just have like it's cool. Just have it like a cool design. I don't know. Basically, that's insane. But yeah, basically selling, I'd be doing card designs. Or like, I'd be making like making art of cards. Playing cards. Cause I don't know, I did a couple for some of my friends and thought it would be fun. Did a couple for my friend. I started doing it just like for. This is not where I. That's wrong. Okay, I'm gonna fuck on. There you go. That's. I just skipped a room? Question mark? I don't know what happened there, but you know what? I won't question. But yeah, I started drawing cards, and just for like my friend group, and I was just like, just to signify like, oh, this is like a card, like a card for me. I originally drew a card for like for myself. It was the ace. It was like an ace of hearts that had like that was purple and like had my like pride flags on it and like my little like emblem that or like little like emblem that I like to use, or like the little like pattern, cybernetic pattern that I like to use a lot. So I thought, so I used it and I was like, yeah, this would be fun. Or like I made it, and then I started making it, and I started making cards for everybody else in my friend group. And we go up. And then I don't know, it was just like, so that would be cool. And I feel like the art I do of cards has gotten a lot more like fun and unique. And I even have a couple of like a couple physical cards as well. Wow, I forgot this room. Up here. Oh, now I hit all the hypers. Yeah, that's fun. I dashed too early. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like I've like kind of perfected my cards a bit more, like or like gotten a lot better at drawing my cards more. So I was like, yeah, why not? Let's do card commissions. And then, like I said, I have a couple physical ones, and so I can like, so I decided that I would. Have a couple like a couple copies of my physical copies of my card. So I was like, yeah, why not? So there'll be more information on like Blue Sky tomorrow on Blue Sky. Well, technically today because it's 12:30 a.m. But there'll be more information later, tomorrow, as I am. As I am streaming this. I can't hit the hypers whenever I need to. Like whenever not hitting the hyper means I die, that's when I don't hit the hyper. I missed. Yeah. Right, I'm supposed to... Oh, come on. Come on! Yeah, that's cool. I love manipulating these. Always fun. Can't hit fucking... Whenever it involves surviving, can't hit it. Okay. Up. Oh, no, no, no. Yes. Damn it. Admittedly, the lack of light kind of screwed me over. Wrong way. Ta-da! We fall down, and we go up. And we bonk him, and we go up. And we require this. Okay. And we somehow don't die to that. And we don't trap him, but it's fine because we still somehow first try the room. And we don't question it. Okay, at least I've started to get more consistent with hypers. He says as he immediately starts to fuck up a hyper. No. Hey, get the fuck away. Hey, get away. I just didn't jump there. Oh, it's this fun room. And we get through it just fine. Nope, Theo, I don't. God damn it. That's not where I wanted to be whenever that went off. That's actually insane that I hit that. That's insane that I lived that. How am I alive? How am I alive? How the hell am I alive? Okay. Theo, you open up that. Yes, you are, Theo. This is like the best I've ever done in this section. Okay. Yeah, maybe you can like stop that. Okay. This is like getting a Deathless Theo would actually be kind of nah. Of course I have to fucking jinx it right at the end. Like just barely Deathless Theo. Actually kind of honestly actually kind of insane. Oh, come on. Honestly, one of the better runs I've had of Chapter 5. Only 13 deaths, yeah, no, that was... It's actually... one of the best things. Fun fact. Um, skip this entire cutscene. Feathers! I always hated using feathers. Probably because every time I used them, probably because I was using joystick to move around in feathers. And it always felt so weird. To just be at an immediate 360 or have 360 movement. I don't know, maybe it was just that like it felt or like it felt too like floaty. I don't know. Let's try that again. But now I'm back on joystick. Which means now I suffer with it all the same. I think I always usually go for the easier path there. But I think this time I just went, fuck it, yeah, let me let me go for the harder path. Go for the quicker path, because why not? Eh. Yeah. Ow. There we go. I just messed that up. Down, right, down, right, right. Up. That was too high up, no. 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 I have like a 20-minute summit. No. Damn it. I don't want to do this because it's boring, but or like it's slow. I don't know. I got I got scared there. Mm. Ah, too far. I'm so greedy for that skip. Holy shit, I actually hit it. Right. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Down. Ow, that was right. That was directly into her. He hasn't gained lasers yet. I say right as she's about to fire a laser. Yeah, I got too scared. No. I'm hyper dashing right over. No. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, I am struggling a tiny bit. There we go. There we go. That's how this room is supposed to go. Hey, I can be good at this game. Sometimes. I jumped right into that. The keyword is sometimes. Oh my god, I needed my hyper dashes to actually, like, come out properly. I just need to stop. I just need to stop going for them. I'm not, like, I can't hit them consistently. I need to stop going for hyper dashes because I can't hit them consistently, and yet I still go for the hyper dash because it's too ingrained in me. It's too ingrained. Yeah, that one could have worked. There we go. Ah, the fun room. Not to be opposed. Not to be confused with the other fun rooms. I thought I had enough height. Uncomfortable having, it's very uncomfortable having to bend my nail to actually hit the dash button. There we go. The hyper. Dash into that, dash into that. Catch that. Missed your hyper again. Get a botched hyper, but it works anyways. Get crushed. I am not hitting my hypers. If missing a hyper means I will die, it means I will always miss my hyper. That is the truth that I have come to learn. But realistically, it's just, hey, whichever outcome makes me the slowest is the one that will. Or whichever outcome is the one that kills me, that's the outcome that the game will take. There you go. Drop down. Grab the feather. Grab the feather. Oh, come on, I can't. Down, left, right, dash. Final room. I thought I grabbed the feather, but I didn't. I overcompensated way too much. Yeah, I'm still a bit rusty. Come on, bro. I always caught my toe. Yeah, this room's gonna suck. I think, like, my main problem with I'm surprised I lived that. But like, my main problem with Feather is just it feels way too sensitive. Like, it just... I don't know. It feels like I move my joystick like a tiny bit and it just goes flying in that direction. It's like, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Do, 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 do. This will always be one of the better... Ow. It'll always be one of the better songs in the soundtrack. I think I personally prefer Resurrections more. But you can't lie and say that Reach Reach the Summit isn't good. Like this, I mean hell, I used this song in my most recent video, so like I can't say that it's bad. It goes left, not down. I thought I barely like grabbed it. I'm getting too... I'm getting too cocky with my abilities. Don't even need the dash crystal. That's how good I am. I know. Why am I'm... There we go, that's what is supposed to happen. I don't know why it hasn't been, but... Nope. Too high up, I hit the wall. There we go. And didn't miss anyone. You know, I was supposed to go through that space block, but yeah, that works too. I'm just kind of throwing. Try and do fun strategies, and it's just not working. I always hated this part. I always hate Chapter 3 and the Chapter 3 segment in Summit. God, just barely. Come on. There we go. Mess that up, because why not? I can nail that. Too far to the left. There we go. I'm supposed to hyper there. But you know what? You can. That works too. You're supposed to jump there, Aiden. Jump. Now. Now. Up here. Okay. Too far. I thought it would go, and then it didn't, and I just kinda got stun locked. There we go. One of the cleaner times I've been able to get through that room. I always love this section. Whenever I don't die like an idiot. Oh, yeah. Very strong wind. I can't I yeah. No, not the snowballs. No. Oh my god. Just literally. I panicked. Panicked a lot there. One of the cleaner times I've been able to do that section. See, I'm supposed to hit the ground? Yeah, sub hours already out the window. Unfortunate. Kinda knew it wasn't gonna happen, but you know. I don't know. At least like under my at least like a sub hour 15, just to kind of be better than the D-Rust. I only got 2 more sections to go. And admittedly, this section isn't too bad. A hair clip that, but it is fine. Down. God damn it. I hate using joysticks so much. I just didn't dash out of that. Dash. Fuck up every single dash afterwards. Dash. Up. There you go. Dash. Up. Upright. There you go. There you go. See? Final room. And it hasn't been that long. You spent like 4 minutes here. Good job, Aiden. Wait for this. Catch on, catch on, catch on. There you go, and there you go. Yeah, see? Spent like 2 minutes there. There we go. Okay. I usually go for that strawberry. Or like not go, but I usually just grab that strawberry just because. It's funny. You know? Ow. Okay. Ow. Wee. Da da da. Da 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 da. Ah. I was expecting to hit the dash crystal, and then I didn't. I just dashed right above it. Ah. I think I'm supposed to grab the wall that's... There you go. Ta-da! I don't know why that thing always messed me up. Or why that specific flag always, or like, messed me up in my last, in my, like, test run. I am just finding every possible opportunity to throw. Oh my god, okay. Aiden, I need you to fucking lock in. Please. There you go. My left hand is starting to, like, cramp a bit, but it's fine. We can deal with that. We can deal with that later. This is always... Whenever you start playing Celeste, this is always like the worst. This is always the worst flag. And then you actually learn how to do it and it feels so satisfying every time. Slowly but surely. Jump. Up. Completely skip flag number 5 because sure, why not? Flag number 3. Flag number 1. I am happy to report that I didn't lose to my previous time. Granted, it's not a big improvement, but it's an improvement nonetheless. Hour 12:11. Yeah, Celeste is a pretty fun game. I genuinely, I mean it when I say that this game is my second favorite of all time. I still have yet to get every golden strawberry, but with all due respect, I like my sanity. So fuck that. Yeah, I don't know. Very fun game. Like it a lot. I'm happy. Anyways, I think that will be all for today's stream. Just a calm, uh, just a calm little Celeste speed run. Calm little speed run for us to watch. Yeah, this is fun. Tuesday I have plans for this week. Tuesday, scrim with Western Milky Way. Wednesday, scrim with my H-Town team. Wednesday, scrim with my H-Town Splashdown team. Thursday, scrim with Western Milky Way again. Friday, we're playing an All for One. And Friday, Western Milky Way is playing an All for One. And then Saturday, we have our Ludi set. Theoretically. I think that's the plan. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, anyways, that is the stream. Thank you all, everybody, for coming out. And thank you to everybody who's watching the VOD. Hope you all had a good time. And I will see you all later. Bye bye.